film begins in the deserted landscapes of Texas, USA. A police officer is seen taking a suspicious man to the station. But as soon as they arrive, the man, Anton Chigurh, attacks the officer and escapes with ease. Chigurh carries a strange weapon, one that can break open doors without making a sound. On the other side, we meet Llewellyn Moss, a regular man out hunting. In the desert, he comes across dead bodies, abandoned vehicles, and one injured man. Nearby, he finds a bag full of cash. Moss takes the bag and returns home. At night, he feels guilty about leaving the injured man behind. So, he takes a bottle of water and goes back to help him. But this time, someone is following him. From here on, his life changes completely. Chigurh now sets out in search of the money and the bag. On the way, he kills anyone who crosses his path, without much conversation. His method is simple. If you're in the way, you don't survive. Moss slowly realizes someone is on his trail. He hides in different motels, but Chigurh keeps getting closer. At one point, Chigurh even uses his special weapon to blow open a motel door and walks right in. Moss barely escapes. Now enters Sheriff Ed Tom Bell, the officer investigating the case. He's an older man, and he feels that times have changed. Crime has become more violent than ever. Moss reaches near the border, but he gets shot. Some strangers help him, and he ends up in a hospital. There, he meets a new character, Carson Wells, who is also trying to stop Chigurh. But Chigurh listens to no one. He doesn't even spare Carson. Moss sends his wife away to keep her safe and hides out in another hotel. But Chigurh, along with some other men, continues to follow him closely. Sheriff Bell watches all of this unfold and wonders if this world is no longer meant for someone like him. He talks to his old friends and admits that today's criminals are so fast and dangerous, even the law can't keep up. In the final part of the film, things become more tangled. Some characters' stories come to an end. Some questions remain unanswered. And finally, Sheriff Bell talks about a dream about his father, which, in a way, sums up the entire story. He dreamed that he and his father were riding on horseback through a dark, snowy mountain pass. His father was riding ahead of him. His father was carrying an old, metal lantern, one with a flame burning inside. That lantern was with his father, so he could stop somewhere in the cold, build a fire, and wait for the sheriff. Then the sheriff says, "And then I woke up." No Country for Old Men is a quiet yet deeply thoughtful film. It has no background music and no unnecessary dialogues. But every scene, every character, and every moment is crafted with care. The film reminds us that the world is changing, and sometimes, some people just can't understand or keep up with that change. No Country for Old Men is available for streaming on various platforms depending on your region. You can find it on Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, and other services like Apple TV or YouTube. You can also rent. If you enjoyed this movie recap, make sure to like the video. And for more such interesting movie stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment below and tell us which movie recap you'd like to see next.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.